This is a Golden Age War comic book called Fight Comics, number 83. Got a helicopter cover here. Rip Curson is one of the regular features, I guess. They're fighting Koreans here. Pretty cool cover. They got an ad for one of those famous ads about don't let sand get kicked in your face or whatever. And they got an ad here for all their other comic books: Jungle Comics, Wings, Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, The Big Six, Wombi, Jungle Boy, Jumbo Comics, Fight Comics. The same cover we're looking at. Rip Curson. These stories take place during the Korean War. Kind of real simple, basic storytelling. There's nothing real complex. I'm not really a big fan of these 1950s and 40s war comics. Kind of boring. They're more like John Wayne movies or something. Not really a fan of that patriotic, rah-rah, America's #1, let's go kill some commies. It's just sort of interesting just to look back, but it's kind of one-dimensional. They got some nice color in this comic, like the pages. Different publishers use different quality of pages and coloring. This one still looks real good, even though it's old. The color looks real good. Yeah, I have quite a few of these Golden Age War comics. I'm selling them on eBay, and we're trying to. They don't normally sell that well. There's not really that big of an interest in these. I guess if it's a key issue or something, but whenever I try to sell them, they usually don't sell very well on eBay. They sell well below guide value. But I guess there's some people who like them because somebody's bought this one. This one, Nobody Loves a Minesweeper, says by Lieutenant Jim Bascom, U.S. Navy. About minesweepers. These pages are pretty, they feel pretty thick compared to some other comic books, older ones. The color looks really good. Migs. When this minesweeper gets shot and explodes, and they have to abandon ship here. And they head for shore. think they're going to be taken prisoner by the Koreans, but the Marines start heading towards the shore to save the day. Raw John Wayne shit. Well, every story always has a happy ending. They never have the Americans losing a battle or anything like that. Kind of one-dimensional. This story, they're undercover, posing as fishermen. They get caught by the Koreans. But actually, that's part of a plan here. They wanted to get caught so they can break out somebody on the other. It's in there. So this guy's working with him. He hands him some hand grenades. So here they start jumping up and throwing their hand grenades to escape. They use the word gooks right here. Gooks. They came to free this guy, King Sing. But it turns out this girl's an American. She's wearing a wig. She's a spy too. One that helped him escape. Army of the Dead. This is like a sci-fi story. If everybody wants to read this, use your pause button. It's an ad for stamps. Some other stuff here. Another one of those ads for making muscle. You seem to have a lot of these in comic books. Famous fighters. So this one's about the Revolutionary War, about General Anthony Wayne. General Washington here. They call them lobsters, I guess, because they were red. The red coats. And they're attacking this fort that's shooting American ships. It shows here he earns it. He takes his sword to General Washington. Stony Point is the place they attacked. So they give him the nickname Mad Anthony Wayne. Ghost Gun Raiders. Well, this is in Korea. They got some big guns on trains that they wheel in and out behind a mountain. They decided to find these, send some troops in to destroy the big guns. And they got this bit about One-Eyed Jack. Someone who draws that card is supposed to be bad luck or something. Capitalist scum, they call them, the Americans. Here's another common theme coming up. They always have the natives. Well, it's probably true, but to some extent, but it's a stereotype of American war comics. There's always some natives who are ready and willing to help great Americans out. And the commies are going to kill some innocent villagers until the Americans have to come to the rescue. Yeah, I noticed these war comics don't sell very well right now, though. Maybe because people are sick of the Iraq and Afghanistan campaigns. People don't want to think about this shit. I don't know. Here's another part where they call them gooks. Politically incorrect. Guess they carry that term over into Vietnam. It's good for all Asians, I guess. Not good, but you know what I mean. It's a common racial slur used against Asians, apparently, at least in Vietnam and Korea. So the good guys always win in the end here. The last page is binoculars. An ad for underwear. And more junk.